You guys don't know it. I was this close to being late. I was this close.
This close to being
Kylie
late
was
too.
sweating bullets, but I made
We
it.
were sprinting up here.
We were. That's why I was jumping
I'm
and
out of
doing all
breath.
these things.
I'm out of
Kylie,
breath.
give us a point update real quick right
All
now.
right. So, green team in the lead.
Woo! Go
Y'all
green team.
have 40,790 points.
Bam.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Green team.
All two of y'all
Oh,
are
yeah.
thrilled. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Thank you, Raven. I see
All right.
you. I see
Blue
you.
team, y'all have 33,660 points.
Woo!
Red
job, blue team.
you guys have 28,820 points.
Hey, but here's the good news. All that can change right now because we're going to kick things off with a game.
Oh, yeah.
We have one of my favorite games that we made up.
This is, one of our favorite games we've never played
So
before.
guys, I'm going to be brutally honest, okay? I'm just going to shoot it straight. I'm going to step forward so they can do their thing.
Okay.
This game really is just a chess match between me and Kylie, and you guys are our chess pieces, okay? So
Pretty
here's what we
much.
need.
You don't need to know chess, though.
Each
It's
of
okay.
us need 5 people willing to take a pie in the face, okay? Team Kylie, you go pick your 5. Basically, here's the question. Who do you think knows more about who, okay? Kylie's gonna ask me questions about her. I'm gonna ask questions about Kylie, or about me, okay?
I know
So
more
whose
about
team you wanna be
Logan,
on
I think.
more, me or hers? Okay, let's go pick them out, okay?
Okay. We need 4 people from red, 3 from green, and 3 from blue.
Sure, let's do it. Let's do it.
Come on up.
You three want to be with me?
Come
on.
on.
Come on. Or you want Kylie?
Carson! Carson!
She's like, no, forget
Okay,
that.
we have
Forget that.
3
Okay,
from green.
you be on Kylie's team. You be on Kylie's team.
Yeah, you're fine. Nick can come. Nick,
Okay.
Nick,
Yep,
you're
come
on
on up.
Logan's team. You
Come on up.
can't play.
Right there. Come on
you
up.
know
Yep,
the
yep, yep.
answers. Okay, you're on my team.
Okay,
you're on
okay.
Logan's team. Ryan, come on.
There's that 1,
How
2,
many people
3.
do you have from blue?
I have gotten 0. How many of you got?
I have 1.
You have 1. I need 1. Come
Ryan,
on.
you're
Yep.
on my team.
You're on my team, Madison. Okay, if you're on my team,
Come
stand
on
over
up.
here.
Right,
Yeah, don't bring your phone
come
up.
on up. Okay, how many people do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Put these on.
5.
They're ponchos
I have
for
a
your
team.
pie in the face.
Logan, you need 1 more person.
Oh, that was a bad throw. I'm sorry.
So you're blue, Maddie's blue,
'Kay.
Ryan's blue.
All right, I need one other person from my
you
team.
need
One other person from
somebody
my
from
team.
green. Wait, from red. Red.
Get up here.
Logan,
Let's do
you
this,
need
John.
red.
Huh?
Oh well, nothing. It's okay.
All right, here you go. Put that on.
Okay, put your ponchos on.
All right,
Here you go.
here we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. It goes over. You see
It's
how
gonna
they
be
do
good.
it? Yo, we're gonna win, okay?
Put on those ponchos.
Because I know more about Logan, so y'all aren't gonna get pie.
Sorry,
We're
I'm
gonna
so
be good.
standing in your way.
It's gonna be bomb.
All right.
A Teletubby. Carson says she feels like a Teletubby. Okay.
Fun fact, I was not allowed to watch that
This
show as
is
a kid.
what? Why?
It annoyed my parents.
I've heard
Literally,
the
that
word
was the rule.
Teletubby 3 times today. Isn't that weird?
You
how
called
that
someone
happens?
a Teletubby?
No. I've heard
That's
the word Teletubby 3 times today. Someone at QT, I was like, hey, I like
It's-
your outfit. She goes, I feel like a Teletubby. And I was like, oh, she had a little
It's the
jumper
word
on.
of the day. It's the word of the day.
Yeah,
okay.
true,
Real
true.
quick, just by applause, who do you think is gonna know, like, who's gonna win this game? Me?
Or me. I got more, I think.
Kylie?
Y'all think I'm gonna win?
Guys, that hurt. I want you to know.
Let's go. Let's
I'm gonna go home today and cry. No, I'm kidding, because I have so
Drop
much pie in my
cloth.
face. Okay, so here's how this is gonna work. Okay? One at a time, you guys are gonna come up, okay?
Hey,
and it's
y'all
just gonna
listening?
be
Listen,
you
my
and me.
team. Kylie's team.
Kylie's gonna ask us a question about her, and we're gonna decide what we think the answer is.
And then vice
If we get it
versa.
right,
Y'all are smart.
you don't get a pie in the face. If we get it wrong, she's gonna fill that thing up with whipped cream and smack you in the face. Gently
go.
and in Jesus' love, okay?
You can.
Questions?
I don't think so.
Concerns? You guys
Maybe,
ready to see your
maybe.
friends
We'll
get
see.
whipped cream in the face?
We'll see.
I am very excited. Okay, Kylie,
You go first, remember?
you're right. It's my question, so your team's up
Okay,
first.
so one of you has to go first. Come on,
All right.
step on up.
Here we go.
Come on, Carson. Step right there. No, I'm answering. We're all answering. Yep. Okay.
This is for you, Carson. Okay, if you get it
Okay,
wrong.
let's
Here's our
see the
first question.
question.
Here's our first question.
True or false? Logan was born in West Virginia. What do y'all think?
True or false? Whoa, whoa. how do
Okay,
you-
I have my answer. It's true. It's true.
True. The answer is
Let's
true.
go!
Carson is safe. Carson is
Okay,
safe. No pie
okay.
in the face.
Oh, that's
No
smart
pie in the
idea.
face.
Okay,
All right, who's
next.
up? All right, come on. Here we
I'm
go.
excited.
All right, here's our question. Here's our question about Kylie.
At what age
did I break my finger? I know this one.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
What age then? Let's
Hey,
hear it.
Matt, what did you say about me on Monday Night? She said I'm a great guesser.
Yeah.
Here's my guess. Are you ready?
Yeah.
19.
Well, you cheated.
I did.
You cheated.
I did.
He said he
I saw
did.
it out of the corner of my eye. The answer is 19. Congratulations. Thank you for being our
Oh,
first
dang
victim.
it.
I knew the answer. Guys, the rest of you are hosed. I have no clue what the answers are. I'm sorry. I couldn't
Okay,
cheat.
all
Okay,
right.
next person.
Your turn.
Here we go.
It's okay. We're good.
This is my pie,
We're good.
okay? I want to pie someone. This game's not fun if everyone
I
gets it
know,
right.
I know.
Okay, here we go. Next question.
How many brothers and sisters does Logan have?
How many brothers and sisters do I have? You know what?
Okay.
Just for you.
Okay. I
Just
think
for
the
you.
answer is 3.
The
3.
answer is 3. Okay, the answer is 5. Okay, here we go. You ready? You ready? All right, here we go. 3, 2. Oh, that was good. That was good. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey.
Oh, we got
hey,
paper towels for you.
Rob knew the answer.
That was.
I'm sure Katie did
Oh,
too, but
that was good. That was good. Here we
Giveaway.
got towels for you.
I'm
All right,
sorry,
next up.
I didn't
Next
know.
up.
No, I did not.
I did. All right, who's
honestly,
up? You up?
I honestly did. I was gonna get that wrong
Okay.
either way.
Here's our next question. This
Are
one's
you
about
gonna-
Kylie.
Are you gonna fill it up?
What?
What is my childhood fish name?
What is my childhood fish name?
What
Any
was
guesses,
my
guys?
fish's name when I was a little
What's
kid?
Kylie's? What's a name Kylie would put on her fish? Goldie. What do you think? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What's your guess? Nemo? That's a good one. I could roll with Nemo. Let's go with. Here, I'm gonna need you to crouch down if you get your. Yeah, you're a little taller than Kate. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna go with Nemo.
What is it? Goldie.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? She was right. She was right.
She said that, and I was like,
No.
no.
No. That
is
I
good.
take
This is such
full
a fun
responsibility.
game.
That one's on me. Okay, stay on the thing. Come
This
right
is
over
a
here.
great game.
All right, next person up. Next person up.
Okay,
Oh.
let's see.
Man,
Next
guys,
question.
I'm mad. I missed that. Okay. All right,
All right,
Madison, this one's for you.
let's see it. Next question.
Oh
What
yeah.
is Logan's favorite color? I know this, I think.
This is easy. This is easy. Almost dropped it. You're welcome. Hey, I'm just getting it ready. Okay. Bye, Faith. She goes. You can change your answer right now.
Basing on the color of the vehicle you drive, and because I love Maddie, I'm gonna go with red.
The correct answer is red.
Let's go!
You are right. Congratulations, you're safe. All right, who's
They
up
all
next?
said blue.
Who's up next? All right, John.
All right, let me see
All right,
this.
Here's our next
All right,
question.
let's see.
Here's our next one.
What is my car's name?
Oh my goodness.
You should know this. I feel
Kylie!
like I call her that all the time. That's
All
a
right,
hint. It's a girl's
Sally?
name.
Okay. Any other guesses?
My questions are
What
a
do you
little
think, John? What do you think?
a lot. Sorry.
You're not sure, guys? What's our guess? What's our guess?
Hey, put your poncho over your nice little
What do you
curly
think
head.
Kylie
Okay.
would call her car?
I'll give you a
Dory?
hint. Do you want a hint?
Glory? Oh, Glory.
Logan, Logan,
Brittany's
do you
like,
want
nope.
a hint?
Yes.
It starts with a P.
Pterodactyl. Ha! That's a funny answer. You're welcome.
You said pterodactyl.
No. It starts with a P.
You
Starts
have
with a P.
five,
Patricia?
4,
All right, that's our answer. Patricia.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, man,
It's
what is it?
Phoebe.
Watch out. What is it?
Phoebe.
Oh, Phoebe.
Good.
What
Phoebe.
a trick question that was.
Phoebe.
All right, who's up next? Who's up next? We got 4 more questions. 4 more questions. Here we go. Here, John, slide over that way a little bit. All right, Colton.
Okay.
Oh, Kylie.
How
You're too
was,
nice.
How was Logan when he had his first cup of coffee?
Aha!
What?
Two can play this game, Kylie. How old was I when I had my first cup of coffee?
How old? Do you think 4? 4? Colton's like, do not say 4.
Yeah. No.
What do you think? 10? 11?
All right, here we go. What's the final guess? Colton, how old do you think I was? Are you about ready to watch this, Kim? Your son's about to get smacked in the face. How old do you think I was when I had my first cup of coffee?
Okay, I'm gonna go with
Time's running out.
16.
16. Your answer is very wrong.
Dang it.
It was 12. All right, Colton, you ready? I'm pretty ready.
Come on, Colton, say
I
I'm
just-
gonna tell you this.
Yeah, no, he's almost ready. I'm not gonna do it just yet, though. I just smile for the camera. No, take a picture real quick.
Open
your eyes. Smile.
That was so mean.
Oh, I'm sorry, Colton. I was having a lot of fun with that.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see.
Here we go. Who's up next? All right, you ready? 3 more questions. 3 more questions left.
What's the next one? What is my favorite
She'll be back.
animal? This is really
What is
hard
Kylie's
because
favorite animal?
it's not really a normal favorite animal.
Okay. What letters does it start with? I'm calling in my hint. What letter?
He's laughing back there.
Wait, what is it? Do you know? What is the next? What do you guys think is a possum? A squirrel? A koala? Flamingo?
No, I don't like pink. I'll just give you that one. No, I don't like the color pink, so it's definitely not
What
that.
was our first guess over here? It was. Sure. Let's go.
Hey, they're guessing
Let's go.
possum.
Possum. No. Hold up. Stop. RJ, do you know the answer?
He does know.
What's the answer, RJ?
Do not tell him.
Crocodile. Crocodile. Congratulations, guys. Our answer is crocodile.
That's cheating. He knows the answer. It's
You should-
actually alligator.
What?
It's actually alligator.
You're kidding.
I'm kidding.
Blame him.
It's okay. It's okay. That's right. That's
okay,
right.
Okay. You're gonna be nice. All right, you're free.
Do you
want
to get pied? Oh, she wants to get pied.
She
You
wants a
ready?
pie.
3, 2.
Oh, there it is. All right.
Here, let me get you some
Woo!
stuff.
That was good. All right. You want to get pied? Just get pied.
Here you go.
We got just a little bit left.
Here,
All
I'll
right.
get this. The next answer. Well, I
We
won't
got
give
2 more
you any
questions.
hints.
2 more questions. Then we're good. Okay, here we go.
Okay, for Ryan. Logan rocked the chili bowl haircut until what? You're joking.
Yeah!
You're joking. He rocked the
No,
chili
you gotta
bowl
be more
haircut
specific.
until what age?
Got to be more specific.
9th grade. Do you know that for
How?
a fact, Carson?
What grade did I finally
What
get
do
my
you
chili
think?
bowl cut?
He
8th
didn't.
grade
he
is your
was
guess?
a hot. Wait, that's a trick question. You
What?
weren't. Oh wait, he's still in a grade. He didn't go to school. He went to homeschool. He was at home.
Guys, I don't
He
like
said,
get
"What school
removed
did he
from
go to?"
school for being homeschooled, okay?
Logan's a homeschooler.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do
All
you
right,
guess?
we ready?
Maddie, answer. Go. Yeah.
What's your final answer? Hurry.
7th grade.
7th grade.
7th
The
grade.
answer is
You're joking. Oh no. Katie, what in the world?
that is not a joke. That is a fact.
And now he's married to a hairstylist.
I met my
so
wife
it's
with that
fine now.
haircut, okay?
It's all good. Hey,
How
are we
about
gonna?
junior year?
Hey, it's a pie, Ryan. I'm
I
sorry, Ryan.
I don't have any whipped cream. I think we're
I'm
out.
sorry.
Do you have any more whipped
I
cream?
have whipped
Whip
cream.
me. Here we go.
If you pie me, we're gonna have some problems.
Okay, here we go.
Later.
I wouldn't dare. Okay, Ryan, you ready? You sure?
You got it, Ryan. Wait, hold on.
Bam!
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, Kylie goes, hold on.
He
I did.
said,
Okay,
wait, what?
last one. We got one more. Who is it? All right, Rayma, come on
Okay.
up.
Let's
Last
see.
one. This one's on Kylie. How many years has Kylie been a cheerleader? Ooh, I think I got this one, actually.
No, you don't.
Okay. How many years do we think
Nobody-
Kylie's been a
I
cheerleader?
don't think I really
She's been
tell
a
this to
cheerleader
people.
all through middle school,
People ask
all
me
through
and
high
I don't
school,
actually
and
know,
all through
but
college.
I had to count, so I know it.
So that's 3, 4, 7.
Trick question. I'm not a cheerleader.
8, 9.
I'm actually a football player.
Stop making me doubt this. If
You
you're
know
getting,
what I do. Hey,
RJ, do you know the answer? Shoot! It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Let's go with 12? 12? Okay. 12 sound good?
12?
The answer is 12.
All right.
Kylie, you're getting way too ready.
Hey, smile at the camera.
Okay, here we go. There it is. All right, everyone give our people a round of applause. Congratulations,
Oh,
we're gonna
yes.
wrap that up. Woo! Wow, you guys really plowed through those paper
How was that
towels.
pie eating contest you signed
Man.
up for? What did I do on purpose? You raised
If
your
you guys
hand.
want more pies,
Huh?
I'll find you after service and I'll pie in the face.
Well,
for,
I
face
honestly
for
thought
free.
the answer was
I'm
4,
kidding.
so I
I'm not
was
gonna do
guessing
that. I'm not
incorrect,
gonna
but it
do
wasn't
that,
even
guys.
4.
Not gonna do that. All righty, we're gonna go ahead and clean this on
All
up.
right.
You guys all got your stuff?
Y'all can go to the bathroom if you would
Bam.
like to wash your
Yes,
face.
in fact, I would advise that.
We have a handy dandy bathroom at the Met Church. We do.
We have a couple. We're fancy here.
We have a lot.
We have a couple bathrooms. All right, you guys can head on back to your seat.
Hey,
Everyone
if you
else-
can guess how many toilets we have at the Met Church, I'll give you 500 points.
How many toilets? Do you know the answer?
Rob does, and I can ask Rob.
What a bizarre question. I will, thank you. Guys,
Don't
thank
ask
you
Rob,
for
don't
being
cheat.
mine and Kylie's human sacrifice. I really appreciate it. I got a good laugh. That's what I got, and you got a lot of pie. So guys, here's what we're gonna do. If you guys could stay right where you're at, we're actually gonna do a song. We're gonna kick off a new song. I'm pretty excited about it. It's really, really cool. So if you guys wanna go ahead and stand on up, and let's sing along, and let's do this song. Here we go.
I don't wanna be on my phone, but I can't be alone. Welcome to the modern way. I'm trying to be somebody I'm not, but it's not what I want. Tell me there's another way. All of the lights are chasing now faded. All the cheap thrills were only time wasted. Tell me why society's plan should define who I am. Surely there's a higher way. All of my best friends are sick of pretending. We want the truth. So much is missing, so give us the real thing. I know it's you. Na, 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 I don't want a stereotype to decide who I am. You never knew me anyway. I'm over trying to find the next hype, cause a high never lasts. Never go another way. All of the lights are chasing now fade. All the cheap thrills were only time wasted. Tell me why society's plan should define who I am. Surely there's a higher way. All of my best friends are sick of pretending. We want the truth. So much is missing, so give us the real thing. I know it's you. All of my best friends are sick of pretending. We want the truth. So much is missing, so give us the real thing. I know it's you. I know it's you.
What do you call a fish wearing a bow tie?
I don't know.
Sophisticated.
Okay, okay. I got a good joke. I got a good joke.
Go for it.
Okay, I can't.
Don't spill my coffee.
I can't. Sorry, I can't take my dog to the pond anymore because the ducks keep attacking him. That's what I get for buying purebred dog, or buying a purebred dog.
Stop. That's bad.
That's
a bad
funny.
joke. That's a bad joke, Kylie.
It's not a bad joke. You laughed.
I did laugh.
Okay, you guys, we are about to give you some cool announcements.
Yep.
And the first one is you guys need to be here next Wednesday because we are announcing the My Summer Games winner.
That's
and
right.
the prize you get. It's gonna be
It's
awesome.
a pretty legit prize, and so make sure you're here next Wednesday to find out what that is. It's gonna be amazing.
Yup.
All right, here we go. A guy walked into a bar and lost the limbo contest.
Okay, what
Tell
is?
the
Will
crowd.
you tell me what it means?
He walked into a bar and he lost the limbo contest.
Oh,
Jump
I'm a little slow. Oh my gosh, there's been so many jokes you've told me, and I'm like,
Yeah, including that one. But hey, you got it. You got it though.
Eventually.
Okay, so for this next announcement,
announcement.
this next announcement actually requires some action from you right now.
Right
okay?
now.
Like right now in the
Listen
middle of
up.
the video, okay? Here's what I want you to do. I want everyone to stand up as a grade and switch where you're sitting, okay? So like 6th and 7th grade, I want you guys to like everyone sit in a different spot. Like pick up the signs, sit in different spots, still sit as a grade, okay? I'm gonna let you guys pick, but right now I want you to pick a brand new spot to sit. Do not sit in the same spot. Life group leaders help facilitate this. Do it right now. I'm gonna give you like 30 seconds, okay? Ready? Go. Kylie, while they're doing that,
Okay.
you tell us another joke, okay?
All right. Okay.
Ready?
This is how I imagine you and Katie. So Katie, listen.
Okay.
My wife said I was immature, so I told her, "Get out of my fort."
Yes.
That's funny.
I told her to get out of my fort. You don't do nothing like that.
Okay, you guys,
Okay.
while you're seated,
Everyone seated? Everyone good? Take a
Okay.
look. Take a look.
we're good. We're good.
Ready.
I think they're good.
All right, go for it.
Okay, you guys, on August 25th, we're having our next Hot Night, and it's gonna be a color war. It's gonna be so much fun. We're gonna be throwing colorful powder everywhere. Why are you sad?
I'm not sad. I was just like, oh. Like,
He
it's
looked
gonna be
really
so
sad when he looked at me, so I was like,
I'm
"What's
sorry.
up? Are you okay?"
I'm great, Kylie. I'm great. Thanks for checking.
You're welcome. Anyway, you guys need to bring white shirts, my
Yep.
flashlight's on, white shirts, some shorts that you can throw away after, some crazy shoes that you can just toss away, and we're gonna give you guys trash bags, so no worry about getting in the car, and we're gonna have so much fun, worship outside, you need to be there.
Guys, this is gonna be wheels off. Whatever you think
Wheels
ever
off.
happened at a Wednesday night, yeah, throw that out the window. This thing's gonna be legit.
Yep.
Okay. Here we go. I used to play piano by ear. Now I use my hands.
That'd be really...
All right.
That'd be pretty
Actually, you know what?
talented.
Let me give you one other, just cause I like these.
Okay.
Okay. I was going to tell a time traveling joke, but you guys didn't like it.
That's kind of
Trippy.
spooky.
Okay.
That's good. That's good.
All right, last announcement, guys. So starting in September, we're going to be kicking off a new series. Today, actually, we're starting a new series, but September is a specifically special series. We're going to be talking about, we're calling it Mind Games, basically, and we're going to really dive into the topic of mental health. That's something that's relevant to all of our lives, especially you guys in high school, middle school. We're going to have Gay Kelso, a licensed counselor, coming in, so we can actually like dive into this thing and talk about it. It's a big deal for me that at Met Youth, we tackle these difficult topics. So guys, I'm super excited about this series.
I am too.
Like, I'm incredibly excited. So
Me too.
I want you to basically mark down September as you're gonna be here. Man, bring some friends.
Oh, yeah.
This is gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really excited for it.
It'd be great for everybody here. So bring them all. Bring
it'd
them
be so
all.
good. It'd be so good. Okay, Kylie, round us out with one more joke.
Oh, okay.
You
I'm
got another one?
excited. Yeah, I have lots.
Okay, I know, me too.
Okay, this one's a good one too. I didn't want to believe that my dad was stealing from his job as a traffic cop. When I got home, all the signs were there.
Literally.
It's delivery, okay? The delivery is good.
That is good. That is good. Well, guys, that's all we got. Enjoy your new spot, and we'll see you in a second.
Bye.
Hey, y'all picked some really spread out spots. Do you guys
no one
not
in the
like
back.
each other or something? Look at them. They're all over. Do you guys like these spots in the corners? You do. Do you guys? Are y'all a little confused?
love
Raise
it.
your hand if you're confused. I don't know if you're raising your hand or not because I can't see. Well, we are mixing it up this service, doing some change, as you can see. This whole month, we are going into a new series called Even If, and we are talking about the change that is all around us. And Logan's got something special, so invite your friends and come on, come join us. We're talking about change.
Speaking
That's
of change, you see this beautiful jar of change that I have. Y'all are gonna guess.
Here, I'll show you guys.
It's really heavy. We are going to be guessing how much money is in that jar.
Here, I'll walk it.
We
this
have
way.
pennies, quarters, nickels, dimes, nothing less, nothing more. Y'all are going to DM us your submissions.
Right now,
and-
so pull out your phones.
Yes.
Guess how much money we have in this jar.
And just
DM at youth.
DM us, and we are going to be telling y'all who wins next week. And y'all will get some points for your team.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Pennies?
Pennies, quarters,
No.
dimes, and nickels.
It's a variety.
I can't see you, but I know exactly who just asked. Well, all right. Now that you've all found your seats, y'all are going to go ahead and stand on up and come up to the front. And we're going to go into some worship. So let's head up to the front. Kay, will you grab this jar of coins? All right. Will you guys bow your head and pray with me? Dear Lord, thank you for this great day that you've given us together so we can just come and learn more about you and worship you and just be together with some awesome people, Lord. I pray for Logan and his message today that it reaches as many people as you can. And thank you just so much for this day and enjoy this worship. Amen.
Slow down, take time, breathe in, he said, he reveal what's to come. The thoughts in his mind always higher than mine, and he'll reveal all to come. Take courage, my heart. Stay steadfast, my soul. He's in the waiting. He's in the waiting. And hold on to your hope as your triumph unfolds. He's never failing. He's never failing. Sing praise, my soul. Find strength and joy. Let His words lead you on.
Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for giving us the opportunity to come here and worship you freely. I pray that we will have open minds and open hearts to the message, and that we will be able to apply it to our everyday lives. And I pray that we will be able to have open conversation in life group. In your name I pray, amen. You guys can head back to your seats.
Life can be unpredictable, full of change, some good, some not so good, and some complicated. But one thing is constant. One thing never changes.
Bam. It's pretty intense intro. I'm not gonna lie. Wasn't prepared for that. No, I'm kidding. I was. Now I must admit, okay. Ironically, okay, I'm ready to swallow a pill of my own medicine. Okay. Today I'm talking about how no matter what happens, even with sudden changes, if things throw you off rhythm, like you can power through. But guys, your new seats are really throwing me off. So I have a request. Can everyone stand up and go back to the middle section? I feel like I have to talk like this. So, yep, go ahead and stand up. You don't have to bring your sign or anything like that. Just go sit in the middle section. I'm taking a piece of my own advice. I'm moving. I am a big fan, though, of y'all's choice, especially of you people who chose to sit towards the front. Bravo, guys. 11th, 10th grade, bravo. I'm impressed. So while you guys are all moving, I have a question, okay? I want you to raise your hand. Raise your hand if you're a pretty go-with-the-flow person. Raise your hand if you're pretty go-with-the-flow, like I just said, change seats, you're like, no big deal, okay? If you're like, doesn't really faze you. Raise your hand if you are like, the plan was this, don't you dare change the plan or I will kill you. Raise your hand if you're one of those people in the nicest way possible. Okay, that's actually great news, okay? Now, sadly, this sermon might sting a little bit, but the reason it's good, though, is because that's how I am, okay? Like, I am... And you probably, I don't know if you think it or not, I don't know. But that's for sure how I am. Like, I am a major creature of habit, okay? Like, it's bad, y'all. It is literally a problem. Like, for me, I have my morning routine. It never changes, okay? I get up, I drink my pre-workout. While I drink my pre-workout, I read for 30 minutes. At the end of 30 minutes, I go do my workout. I come back, make my coffee, go shower. Once I'm done showering, go out, get my coffee, go back, get ready for the day, come out, eat breakfast, get Dakota ready, get everything ready, go to work, drop Dakota off, work some more, go home, eat, sleep, rinse, repeat. Like, that's my day, okay? And, like, if I throw off my morning routine, I'm not making this up. I literally get frustrated. Like, I'm mad. I'm angry. I don't know why. Like, it is literally a personality trait I hate about myself. Like, it drives me crazy. Have you ever been mad at yourself for being mad? Yeah. Like, I've been, like, really tired, so I sleep in, and so I don't do my morning routine, and so I'm in a bad mood, and I'm like, shoot, I'm in a bad mood because I didn't wake up on time. Why did I not wake up on time? Well, you're mad. Why are you mad now? You're mad at yourself for being mad. Well, that's ridiculous. Why would you be that? And it's this never-ending spiral. Anyway, I bring all that up to say change, getting thrown off rhythm can be difficult. I'll tell you someone who's really good at it. Just going with the flow, my wife. My wife's incredible. Here's the crazy thing. Katie's actually a fantastic planner, probably a better planner than me. But Katie's totally fine if we make a plan, and then the day of, and it gets to like T-minus 10 seconds before plan, something changes. She can change the whole plan, lickety-split, just like that, and it not faze her. It will literally annoy me all day. Like, I remember, it's so funny, when we first got married, like, this is a weird thing. Like, whenever you get married, you realize you're worse of a person than you realized. Because you've just been oblivious to these things. And then you get married, you're like, what the heck is wrong with me? Case in point, this is one of those, okay? So, like, Katie would say, hey, tomorrow on Friday, you know, it's our day off. We're going to mow, and we're going to do these things. I'll go, okay, cool. We get up, and then instead of mowing, I'm doing laundry. And then for whatever reason, I'm sitting there, I'm like, why am I doing laundry? We said we were going to mow. It doesn't matter. Like, who cares? But for whatever reason, it's driving me crazy. At this point, guys, this is just therapy, so thank you. No, I'm kidding. But here's the thing, guys. Sure, that's kind of my weird relationship with change, but every single one of us in this room has change go through our life. Every single one of us. Change is constantly happening, and sometimes change is awesome, okay? Like when I got rid of that bowl cut. That was an awesome change. Had that till junior year. Thank you, Kate. I can't believe I did that. Another good change. When I met Katie, I was shorter than her by like a head. Okay, that's changed. Thankfully, that was good. When I was a kid, I used to be really bad at sports. Now that I'm older, I'm still really bad at sports, but that's okay. We're still working on that. We're still working that one through. But maybe for you, maybe it's something different. Okay, maybe there's someone you've always wanted to date, and you thought there was no chance, and now you guys are dating. You're like, haha, it's love. It's perfect, right? That's an awesome change. Maybe you were on the bench for your sports team. Now you're a starter. That's a pretty awesome change. So change isn't always bad, but sometimes change isn't necessarily awesome. Sometimes change is awful. Raise your hand if you've had to move, like really far. Really far. Yep. Moving can be tough. Moving can be really tough. I was not a fan when I had to move. Maybe mom and dad are going through a divorce. That's not something you asked for. That's not fair. You want to talk about a really crummy change? That's one. Sometimes change is awesome, sometimes change is awful, but the fact of the matter is this, guys, change is one of the only guarantees in life. It really is. There's very few things you can guarantee beyond a shadow of a doubt are going to happen, except this one. Things are going to change. Kind of an oxymoron there. And here's the interesting thing about change, okay? When something does change, it might go back to like normal, quote unquote, but it's not going to go back to the same. The most obvious example of this is COVID, right? We went through COVID, went through lockdown. It was crazy. All everyone wanted, or at least all I wanted, was for us to go back to normal. We're pretty close to normal, but you're kidding yourself if you think things are the same. The world's way different. And so even though we've hit kind of this new normal, it's different and it's tough. And so sometimes life can kind of feel like you're just like I think of it as like flipping a coin. Okay? Like you're just going through constantly flipping coins. So how about this? Raise your hand if you're like two best friends, like nothing can separate you. Okay? All right, right here. Do you guys want to have a fight? Do you guys want to have a fight right now? You do? No, not literally. I'm just asking. Like, do you? Or are you guys like friends? You all good? You don't want to have a fight? Too bad it's heads. You're having a fight. Sorry, you guys aren't friends anymore. Coin spoke. Anyone else who's been who's got practice tomorrow? Who's got practice tomorrow? For a sport. You guys back there, do you guys want to get hurt at practice? Yes? What is wrong with you? You okay? You can talk to me, okay? Seriously, it's okay. You guys don't want to get hurt? Well, let's see. Sorry, you get hurt in practice tomorrow. Your season's over. Okay, who wants to move states? Who wants to move to San Antonio? Okay, right here. Lexi, do you want to move to San Antonio? No, you don't? Let's see if you do. No, thank goodness. I was like, this is not a good way to get youth attendance high, is move all my students away, okay? Whew. All right, what about this one? Raise your hand if you've been in a relationship with someone for like forever. Okay. I'll do it for all of you. Let's see if you guys have a fight and break up. Man, sorry, this coin does not like you guys. Yep, you guys all had a fight. Your relationship's ruined. No, I'm kidding. Obviously, there's some joke into that. But let's be real. That's how life feels sometimes. You just wake up and you're just flipping a coin. Is something good going to happen today? Is something bad going to happen today? That's about as much control as we have over these given situations. And here's the thing. Not having control, if you're anything like me, is legitimately maddening. I go crazy. It drives me nuts. I'm like, why on earth, why did this happen to me? I was having a perfectly fine day. I'm one of those people, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, okay? When I leave work at 5, I want to be home by 5:30. I will drive till my car is blinking and screaming at me because it's going to shut down if I don't put gas in it because I don't want to pull over and be home at 5:35, okay? Like, that's just how I am. It's not broke, don't fix it. So it can drive you crazy. And in fact, like not wanting to deal with change or having a hard time or being frustrated with change sometimes can lead us to do some kind of crazy things. If we're being real honest, I think a lot of times it will cause us to withdraw from friends because we can't control friends. Who knows what they're going to do? They can throw some crazy things our way. It might cause us to not do as many things because the more we put ourselves out there, the bigger chance of something crazy, far outside our control happens. There's some really, really crazy things that can happen if we let the frustration of not being able to control life really get to us. So today, I want to share with us some hope, okay? This isn't a doom and gloom message, I promise. I want to share a message, of hope, and it comes obviously from this book of the Bible. And the reason I bring that up is when you read this book and you really dive into it, you'll realize that the Bible is full from top to bottom with people that got hit with some crazy, wild curveballs. I mean, insane, okay? Like, I can almost guarantee there's not a single thing that we have gone through in this room that someone in this Bible didn't have something similar, if not worse, okay? They've had some crazy things. But what's cool and special about this book is that it gives us hope and shows us these examples of people getting through those things. And when you look at all those stories, I'm going to boil it down to just one verse. One verse that we read about in this book of the Bible that I think gives us some hope of how these people got through change. And so I'm going to read it here real quick, and I'm going to explain. The verse is in Hebrews chapter 13, verse 8. Now, here's the interesting thing before I get to the verse. Hebrews is a letter written to people that were Christians in a Jewish culture, okay? And they were being persecuted. We actually read from this book last week. They're being persecuted. In other words, some of them being put to death. They were getting put in jail. They were getting becoming a Christian was getting really, really, really dangerous. So it was really throwing these people off. And so actually some people were thinking about deserting the faith. They're just like, this is ridiculous. Why would we do this? They're thinking about deserting it and moving on. And so the author of Hebrews writes this book to those people, and he's going, hey, don't give up. I think that's interesting context because, sure, are we facing persecution like these people were? No, absolutely not. But I do think there's a lot of carryover. So here's what's written. It's kind of in the last chapter of the book, so the author's kind of wrapping everything up. Here's what he says. Excuse me. Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. Hebrews 13:8. Jesus never changes. Right off the bat, I feel like I can hear your thoughts. I feel like a lot of you might be going right now, so what? How on earth does that actually help a single thing? If I have changes happening, that's awful. I don't like it. It doesn't make it better at all. If Jesus never changes, so what? Let me explain before you write my point off. I think of a tree, okay? When you think of a big, big, big tree, doesn't matter what you throw at that tree's still going to be there. You can throw storms, you can throw earthquake, you can throw blazing hot sun, you can throw water, you can throw all these things at the tree. That tree's still going to be there. How? Why? Because it is very firmly rooted. It's rooted in the ground, and it's not going anywhere. You and me can be like that tree, but here's what's interesting. Those trees' roots, do they move? No, they are solid. They move right there. I think oftentimes when it comes to you and me being a tree that can survive these changes, we have to make sure we're putting our hope in the right thing. If you put your roots in something that's going to move and something that's going to get pulled out, you don't stand a chance. There's a verse in the Bible, I'm blanking on where it's from, but it says, store up your treasures in heaven, not here on earth where moth and rust destroy. Why? Because everything on earth is subject to the law we mentioned earlier. Everything changes. So don't put our hope in things on this earth. You know what that means? Don't build your worldview, your life, or everything around you, around your friends. Don't do it. Not that they can't be a support system. Of course they're that. But your whole world can't revolve around that. If that's your rooting system, if that's what you're anchored on, if that's where all your hope is, you're not going to be able to make it through, okay? Don't put our hope in science. Science is changing. Don't put our hope in anything on this earth. We have got to put it on Jesus and something that is outside of this world. We've got to do it. And here's another interesting point, going back to that tree. When you look at the tree, get this, because this is interesting, seriously. The tree doesn't get stronger because nothing happens to it. That's not when the tree gets strong. When does the tree get strong? When its roots help it get through a storm. When its roots help it survive a really, really harsh sunny day. That is when the tree gets stronger. See, here's what's interesting. The sermon I'm preaching to you today is not one that, man, if you would just believe in Jesus, everything will be so much better. Sort of. But this isn't a sermon where just pain magically goes away. Trust me, the sermon would be way easier if it was. But it's not that. God, remember, he's the same yesterday, today, and forever, and God has never magically, across the board, 110, 150% of the time, always removed the pain. In fact, yes, he has in some cases, but more often than not, he lets that person go through it. Why? Because they get stronger. Think of Job. Job in the Bible. There's a whole book in the Bible, okay? This story blows my mind. Seriously, it's one of those stories I don't know if I'm ever going to understand fully. And it's really interesting. If you look at Job, he's a very well-off man. Devil goes up to God and says, if I take everything away from Job, Job is going to turn on you. God goes, no way, not going to happen. Devil says, all right, I'm going to give it a go. God says, go for it. Okay? Devil takes everything away from Job. Everything. Except his wife. How ironic is that? That's another side point. Takes everything away from Job. Okay? Job doesn't turn from God. Job stays faithful to God. And then eventually God basically walks up to the devil and goes, see, he still stayed faithful. And then God blesses him. Here's what's crazy about the story. Job never finds out why. That's always blown me. Every time I've read that book, I'm like, if I'm Job, I am going mental because I can't figure out why. God, there's even a moment where he goes and he tears and he's in grief and he's before God going, God, what did I do? I've always been faithful. I've always done all these things. He doesn't really get an answer. Not one that I'd feel okay with. Not till way after it because God had a plan so much bigger. Think about this. Jesus, God's one and only Son, the man who had a perfect life in heaven, the one person who should be exempt from pain, who should be impervious to any change that goes through, he'd be able to get through all of it, okay? He comes down from heaven, and he's on earth, and here's what's crazy. What does Jesus do the night before he's about to be crucified? The Bible tells us in the Garden of Gethsemane that Jesus is praying so hard, he's so scared, he's so worried that he's sweating blood, and he's asking God to take it from him. Because he knows what he's about to go through, he doesn't want to. It's going to be hard. It's going to be so painful. And guys, if there was anyone in this book that God was going to take pain away from, it would have been Jesus. But he didn't. He didn't. Because he understood that that path through, everything was going to be better on the other side. Jesus literally went through hell for it. For us, for you, for me. And so I bring that up for encouragement. Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. What does that mean? He's going to get you through. Period. I'm not saying he's going to magically wipe the pain away. Doesn't mean you're never going to have to go to counseling. Doesn't mean you're never going to have bad days. Doesn't mean any of that. But he will get you through and you will be better on the other side. There's one thing I want you to know. If I had to boil it all down, I'd boil it down to this. God doesn't change even if. God doesn't change even if. Even if you wake up one day and mom and dad are getting a divorce. Feels like a flip of a coin. You didn't do anything about it. Yet now you're having to go straight through this muck, and you don't want to. God doesn't change. He's going to get you through it. You don't want your friends to say those things about you, to hurt you, to offend you, to just walk out the door. You didn't ask for that. That was so far outside of your control. What did you do to deserve that? Nothing. But if that's you, if that's what you're going through, God doesn't change, even if, fill in the blank. Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. So guys, here's what we're going to do. We're about to go into a song. And we picked this song very intentionally because this song is going to remind us where hope comes from. Because that's what you need to get through these things. I firmly believe. You've got to have hope. Hope is hoping for something that's not seen, right? Remember, we hope for things that are outside of this world, not in this world, or moth and rust destroy, or things like that. Nothing there, okay? Hope outside of this world, and our hope is Jesus. Our hope is that there's a God who's going to get us through, and we're going to be better on the other side, and that one day, guys, we're going to go to heaven, and we're going to be in a place where there is no pain, there is no betrayal, there is no tears, and we're going to go, got it. That place is real. That gives me hope. I've had some pretty hopeless days, y'all. And so the reason we sing songs like this is to remind us of that hope. Sometimes you got to tell yourself. There's a verse in the Bible, it's really interesting. Basically, David, who's King David, he's being hunted for his life, and he's having a moment super, super low, and he's just really depressed. And the Bible says that David lifted his spirits. In other words, David turned to himself and said, okay, I know I feel like this, but we're going to get okay. Sometimes it's okay to not be okay, but in those moments, we got to tell ourselves, we got to remind ourselves that it's going to be okay. And so we're going to sing the song, and it's going to remind us of the power that is in Jesus, the power of the cross, because that's where our hope comes from. I hope that there's a God who will do anything he can to save us. So here's what I want to do, guys. I want to invite you right now to stand on up, come to the front of the stage. I'm going to pray for us. Then after I pray, we're going to sing the song. And as we sing the song, I just want to encourage you. Be thinking about whatever's going on, no matter how small, no matter how big. Just be thinking about that. And I want you, as you sing these words, guys, sing them quietly. One of the things I'll do sometimes, I just sing it in my head. I don't even sing it out loud, okay? Just sing it in your head. Read along on the screen. Make these words a statement, okay? Not just something you sing and you just check out of, man. Use this as an opportunity to remind yourself that no matter what you're going through, Jesus is the same. He's going to get you through this. I firmly believe that. So let's sing.
From glory to where my sin the silence, the roaring lion declared the grave has no claim on me. They kept the warning, they sealed the promise. Your very body began to breathe out of the silence. The roaring lion declared the grave has no claim on me. Jesus, yours is the victory. The cross has the final word. The cross has the final word. The Savior has spoken the morning light. The cross has the final word. The cross has the final word. The cross has the final word. He traded death for eternal life. The cross has the final word.
I don't know exactly what you're going through, guys. I don't know your exact situation. Only you know that, but I'll tell you this much. I don't need to. I know that no matter what's going on in your situation, no matter what change, whether new or not so new, whatever's going on, guys, I know this. I know that there's a God who from the beginning of time has taken situations that seemed literally impossible with no hope and got everyone through it. That song we just sang, that's what the song was all about. You have the Son of God, Jesus, who just died. The disciples are so helpless, it's insane that they feel like everything's over. The devil himself, evil, the face of evil, feels like he's won because Jesus is dead. And yet even that, the most hopeless situation we'll ever read about, was no big deal. And God was able to work right through that, no problem. And it's because of that moment, because of the moment and the sacrifice that Jesus gave, guys, that you and me can have hope in any situation. So here's what we're going to do, guys. I believe wholeheartedly that one of the best ways for us to get through these situations is to have a community of people around us. That's why we have life groups. So we're going to go to life groups, and I just encourage you, and I want to challenge you as you go through those groups to be honest. To be honest both with yourself and for those in that circle, to help set the tone for your group and just to process out loud, and to also, not only for your own sake, but for other people's sake. Be there for other people. Maybe you don't have anything super, quote unquote, crazy. Maybe your changes down the line you're not going through right now. Man, if that's you, I challenge you, be there for someone else, because I promise you there's someone in your group who could use a friend. So guys, I'm going to pray for us, and we're going to dismiss to our life groups. Okay, dear God, man, I am so grateful and overjoyed that the cross has the final word. Not us, not me, not our situation, not how we feel, nothing like that. You do. We know how the book ends. We know how our lives end. We know how the story ends. And it's a hope-filled ending. So I pray that you remind us. I pray that if there's someone in this room who is having a really hard time finding hope or believing they're going to make it through, God, I pray right now that you encourage them and you remind them that that's what you do best, is get us through impossible situations. You've been doing that since the beginning of time. God, I pray for us as we go to our groups. I pray that we will be there for others, and I pray that others will be there for us. We know we're not perfect, and you don't ask us to. I pray that we put our hope in you each and every day. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.